Alan Shearer. A footballing icon. Early life and beginnings in football. Alan Shearer was born on August 13, 1970 in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Growing up in a working-class family, Shearer's early life was shaped by a deep love for football. From a young age, he showed a natural talent for the game, and his father, a football enthusiast, was instrumental in encouraging his passion. Shearer was drawn to football as a child, often playing in the streets and local parks with his friends. His goal-scoring instinct became apparent early on, and it was clear that he had a bright future ahead. Shearer's talent was evident from the moment he joined the local youth team, where he quickly gained recognition for his powerful shot, strong physical presence, and exceptional ability to finish. He first joined the Walsall Boys Club, one of the most prominent football youth organizations in the region, where his development as a player accelerated. Shearer's performances for Walsall caught the attention of Newcastle United, his hometown club, and in 1986, at the age of 16, he signed for their youth academy. Breakthrough at Southampton. After joining Newcastle United's youth setup, Shearer made his professional debut for the club's senior team in 1988, but his career truly took off after a move to Southampton in 1988. Southampton, a club known for its strong youth development system, provided Shearer with the platform to showcase his abilities on a bigger stage. He moved to Southampton at the age of 18, and his transition into professional football was seamless. Shearer's debut season at Southampton was nothing short of impressive. Playing under manager Chris Nicholl, he quickly became a key figure in the team. In his first full season, he netted 13 goals, making an instant impact and demonstrating his ability to find the back of the net with ease. His performances earned him a reputation as one of the most promising young strikers in English football. This success with Southampton caught the attention of several top clubs, and it was clear that Shearer's potential was limitless. Move to Blackburn Rovers, the birth of a superstar. In 1992, after establishing himself as one of the brightest young talents in England, Shearer made a high-profile move to Blackburn Rovers, a club then playing in the Premier League. The transfer fee of £3.6 million made him the most expensive British player at the time, and it marked the beginning of a golden era for both Shearer and Blackburn. Under the guidance of manager Kenny Dalglish, Shearer quickly became a star at Blackburn. His combination of strength, aerial ability, and clinical finishing made him a nightmare for defenders. In his first season, Shearer scored an impressive 31 goals in 40 appearances, finishing as the Premier League's top scorer and quickly cementing his reputation as one of the league's finest strikers. In the 1994-95 season, Shearer's goal-scoring prowess played a pivotal role in Blackburn's remarkable Premier League title win. He scored 34 goals in 42 appearances, propelling Blackburn to the top of the league and helping the club secure its first-ever top-flight championship. This achievement was one of the greatest moments in the club's history, and Shearer's individual performances were key to their success. His partnership with fellow striker Chris Sutton formed one of the most potent attacking duos in English football at the time. Shearer's goal-scoring feats at Blackburn made him one of the most sought-after players in world football, and his success at the club solidified his place as one of the best strikers of his generation. Newcastle United return, captaincy, and icon status. In 1996, Alan Shearer made a return to his hometown club, Newcastle United, for a then-record transfer fee of £15 million, a deal that was a statement of intent from both the player and the club. Shearer's return to Newcastle was met with immense excitement, as he was the hometown hero who had the potential to bring glory back to the club. At Newcastle, Shearer's impact was immediate. He became the club's talisman, scoring goals regularly and leading from the front as captain. His ability to score in virtually every situation, whether it was a header, long-range shot, or tap-in, made him one of the most feared strikers in Europe. In his first season back at Newcastle, Shearer scored an impressive 25 goals in the Premier League, finishing as the league's second top scorer. Under Shearer's leadership, Newcastle enjoyed a period of sustained success in the Premier League, with the club finishing in the top four on several occasions. Although Newcastle fell short of winning the Premier League title during Shearer's time at the club, they were regular contenders, and Shearer's influence both on and off the pitch made him a beloved figure at St. James' Park. Shearer's time at Newcastle was also marked by his incredible work ethic, dedication, and leadership. As captain, he demanded the best from his teammates and always led by example. His connection with the fans was unparalleled, and he became synonymous with the club. His status as a club legend was solidified with his decision to spend the majority of his playing career at Newcastle, turning down opportunities to play for some of the biggest clubs in Europe. International career: England's prolific striker. Alan Shearer's talents were not confined to the club level. He also enjoyed a distinguished international career with the England national team. Shearer made his debut for England in 1992, and his combination of power, skill, and leadership quickly made him one of the team's most important players. Shearer's international career reached its peak during the 1996 UEFA European Championship, where he was the star of the tournament for England. He scored 5 goals in the competition, including a stunning goal against the Netherlands in the semi-finals, and led England to the final, where they were narrowly defeated by Germany in a penalty shootout. Despite the heartbreak, Shearer's performances were widely regarded as one of the brightest spots for England in the tournament. Over the course of his international career, Shearer earned 63 caps and scored 30 goals for England. He represented his country in 3 major international tournaments: the 1994 and 1998 World Cups and the 1996 European Championship. Although Shearer's international career did not yield a major trophy, his contributions to England's attack were invaluable, and he is still remembered as one of the best English strikers of all time.